Oh, joy of joys. Mr. Corman, you've joined us yet again. And what imaginary disease is ailing you this time, my good man?
This time he thinks he has the Yaba virus.
Your hair got longer, and I don't appreciate your tone.
Last month, you thought you had familial Mediterranean fever.
I was at my friend Kelly Papadopoulos' wedding, okay? I share a glass of ouzo with this guy named Janos. 20 minutes later, I'm in a cab. I gotta ask the guy to pull over because I'm gonna explode in some guy's rose garden. Now, what would you think?
Same thing I think right now. That you got yourself a bad case of the wish you were six.
Health anxiety, otherwise known as hypochondria, or a case of the wish you were six. But does anyone wish to be sick? Of course not. Despite how they are portrayed in media,
I have Yaba.
hypochondriacs are not attention seekers who fake illness for sympathy. What a hypochondriac actually is an anxious person who is truly convinced they are dying of insert disease here. But how does that happen? How does someone convince themselves that they have a disease they don't have? Imagine this. You're lying around watching TV, and you learn that a sore throat is a symptom of cancer. Huh. You always assumed sore throats were innocuous, so the mention catches your attention. You swallow, just to check if your throat feels fine. It does. Over the week, you keep swallowing and swallowing to check how your throat feels. It still feels fine. Until it doesn't. One day, you check to see if you have a sore throat and discover that you do. You panic. Then you calm down and you tell yourself that it's just a sore throat. It will go away soon. Obsessively, you swallow and swallow and swallow to check if your sore throat has gone away. It never does. Months pass. Months of obsessive swallowing and a sore throat that never goes away. You know it's not normal for a sore throat to last this long, so with the fire of panic in your throat, you conclude that you must have cancer. So, did you have cancer? No. You swallowed so often and obsessively that you strained the muscles in the back of your throat, causing it to be sore for months. People with health anxiety are not pretending to be sick. They don't want to be sick. They actually feel sick, and every symptom they experience is real. Hypochondriacs hyper-focus on their bodies, and because of that, often misinterpret normal bodily sensations, such as a gurgling stomach or achy joints, as serious causes for concern. Anxiety itself causes a laundry list of physical symptoms. Some you wouldn't expect, like eczema or nosebleeds or drooling, and some that seem really scary, like swollen lymph nodes, yellow stool, or incontinence. All of these symptoms can and will be misinterpreted as life-threatening by a hypochondriac. And can you blame them? In the aftermath of COVID-19, if you find yourself resonating with anything in this video, there is no reason to be ashamed. Health anxiety can happen to anyone, and it can be triggered by stressful life events. It's important to get professional help. Health anxiety is very treatable, and a healthy, peaceful mind is worth seeking treatment. Call your doctor or click the links in the description to learn more.